Alright, so welcome back to Mr. G's Lab. And we're going to be continuing on working with moles and mass relationships and coefficients and all those wonderful fun things. So this is a fairly easy assignment once you figure out what's supposed to happen. So here we have 1 mole of oxygen. And if we count them, there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Is that right? 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay, so there's 20 pieces of oxygen. There's 10 uh, uh, pairs of diatomic oxygen. The molar mass, the molecular mass of oxygen is 32. How did we get 32? Well, the atomic mass of one piece of oxygen, equals 16 grams per mole. Okay. But in O2, we have 32 grams per mole. So I just need to so that's where we get 32 grams because the molecular mass is 32 grams for O2 equals 32 grams. That's for 1 mole of oxygen. Now if there's 20 pieces, half 0.5 of O2 would have 10. So we would need Yep. Okay, so there's 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. So there's 10 pieces of oxygen for half a mole of O2. So if our molecular mass of O2 is for 1 mole is 32, half a mole would be 16. So our mass would be 16 grams. So 0.1 moles, which would be 10%. So if there was 20, then we would need, so 20 times 0.1 equals 2. So how do we get that? We took 20 times 0.1, and that equals 2 pieces. That's it. So, given that, we have our molecular mass then is we're going to multiply it by 0.1. So we're going to multiply 0.1 times 32. That's our original 1 mole of oxygen. So that's going to give us 3.2, which our mass then is going to be 3.2 grams. So there are 2 others for you to figure out, but I will do, the best thing to do is count the number of pieces. So here we're still dealing with oxygen. So for number 2, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Is that right? So there's 24 parts, which would have 12. We have 4. So here we go back to our ratios. 4 divided by 24 equals 0.167. 0.167. Okay, so then we would multiply original. So before we do that though, we have so then what we could do is to go back to D, and D has 32 grams, so we know that that is 1 mole, um, and uh, uh, if 4 divided by 24 going over to E gives us 0.167 or 1/6 of a mole, and then for F we have uh, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12, so 12 divided by 24 equals 0.5 moles, or half. And on the last one, we know that there are going to be, let's see, 1 mole has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 moles would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that gives us 10 pieces. And if 1 mole has a mass of NH3, which would be ammonia, would have a mass of 17 grams, 2 moles, so it'd be 17 times 2, and here it would be 17 times 0.4. That'll give you your masses. Because here we're just going with grams here and grams here. And the rest you should be able to finish. Um, uh, yeah. So if there's any questions, feel free to text me or email me. If you need any help, again, please feel free to contact me. If you are not in my classes, leave a message or a comment below, and I will return I'll get back to you so quickly as I can. So y'all have a wonderful, fantastic rest of your day, and peace.